Welcome to this week's edition of A, B to Z. I'm Eric Sandock.
And I'm Cam Hare. Here's what's happening around the AB community. Report cards were handed out for the third marking period in advisory on Friday, April 12th. We are now in week 2 of the fourth and final marking period of the school year.
Looking ahead, the last day of school is now set for Monday, June 27th. Final exams will run from Tuesday, June 18th through Friday, June 21st. Monday, June 24th will be a half day in order for students to learn their final grades and say goodbye for the summer.
On Wednesday, April 10th, 32 AB students, along with 4 teacher chaperones, embarked on an 11-day trip to Peru. History
teacher Miss Abigail Buffum talked about what students did in advance to prepare for their trip.
And some of the students got together a booklet. A lot of the women that live up in the Highlands, they take their textiles to market, and they are selling those textiles to all sorts of people now, not just fellow Peruvians. And what they realized is that they need to know more phrases, particularly in English. So the students actually created a book of phrases that we thought would be commonly used in a marketplace, and they put them in Quechua, which is the local indigenous language. They then translated those phrases into Spanish and then into English as well.
Ms. Buffum went on and talked about some of the activities the students will be involved in during their stay in Peru.
We're flying into Lima, and we'll spend a couple days there, and then we'll go up to Cusco and the Sacred Valley up in the Highlands, which is where Machu Picchu is. So, of course, we'll visit Machu Picchu, and while we're up there, we'll also spend some time in a village doing a community service project.
Joining Ms. Buffum on the trip were 3 other history teachers, David Green, Sam McHale, and Alec Lewis.
The senior prom is set for Friday, May 3rd in Boston. One warning for those of you who are planning to attend, parking for the prom will be very limited and at a premium.
Parking can cost anywhere from $20 to $40 for the night, and many parking garages require a credit card. Maps and price sheets have been sent to all seniors on their AB schools accounts. Getting dropped off or carpooling is recommended.
Several classroom teachers here at the high school have expressed interest in bringing speakers into their classroom to establish connections between curriculum and careers.
Some requested speakers are a psychology speaker, a world language speaker, and a sociology speaker. Please contact Lindsay Rosenman in the Counseling Center if you are interested in being involved or want more information.
The ABRHS branch of Workers Credit Union, along with 9 students, attended the Massachusetts School Bank Association annual conference and competition on Tuesday, April 2nd at the Federal Reserve Building in Boston.
AB won first place in the Bankers Bowl Trivia out of 24 teams. The students that competed were Juan Faria, Reagan Wood, Sean Geckler, and Denali Trimble.
5 AB students participated in the marketing competition and made it to the finals. The team members were Jenny Tong, Billy Ma, Andrew Huang, Jacob O'Connell, and Naren Unkoti.
Leslie Blair, supervisor of the ABRHS branch of Workers Credit Union, is proud of both teams' hard work and performance at the conference.
Recently, the Teen Drive program came to AB for the week of April 8th through April 12th. The program was located in a 44-foot truck parked just outside the high school gymnasium.
While in it, students used a driving simulator to help learn about the risk of driving under the influence of a distraction, including texting.
In sports, the spring sports season is underway and several AB teams are already off to a great start. The baseball team is now 2-1 after a recent 6-1 win over Bedford.
The softball team is 3-0 after it beat Bedford by the score of 10-8 in extra innings. The track and boys and girls tennis teams are also undefeated early in the season.
The boys lacrosse team is 2-1 after a tough 1-goal loss to state powerhouse Lincoln Sudbury. They most recently defeated DCL rival Westford Academy by a score of 18-13.
That does it for this week's edition of A, B to Z. We hope you enjoyed the show. I'm Eric Sandock.
And I'm Cam Hare. Thanks for watching.